From the farmers and ranchers of Farm Bureau, this is Farm Weekend. U.S. milk output is reaching record levels, but that data doesn't tell the whole story. Chad Smith has details.
As farmers and ranchers work to adapt to changing economic conditions across the farm economy, one sector in particular is undergoing significant shifts. Danny Munch, an economist with the American Farm Bureau Federation, said that U.S. dairy production is reaching record levels, but warns that trend may not last long.
That output is being propped up by older cows staying in production longer, not by new herd growth. At the same time, the pipeline behind the herd is shrinking. Replacement heifers are at their lowest levels since 1978, and the number expected to calve in the future has fallen sharply. So while milk supplies are high today, the system supporting that future supply of milk is thinner.
He said one of the factors driving trends in the dairy industry is beef economics.
So strong beef prices and beef on dairy premiums, those have encouraged dairy farmers to breed more cows to beef genetics and keep those milk cows in production longer. That boosts short-term revenue for calf sales. We see about $4 to $5 per hundredweight for dairy farmers, but it also means fewer dairy-bred heifers entering the replacement pool. So the result is higher milk output now, but greater risk of sharper adjustments later in the milk markets.
You can learn more on the Market Intel page at fb.org. Chad Smith, Washington.
John Deere announces U.S. manufacturing expansion. More when Farm Weekend returns.
The farmers and ranchers of Kansas Farm Bureau work daily to ensure they are raising the healthiest crops and animals with care to provide a safe and nutritious meal from their family to you and your family. Learn more about these Kansas farmers and ranchers and get great recipes featuring the products they raise by visiting our website, www.kansaslivingmagazine.com.
Equipment manufacturer John Deere has announced that it will be opening 2 new U.S.-based facilities in Indiana and North Carolina. This expansion is projected to create more than 300 jobs and increase manufacturing and distribution. After facing backlash due to workforce reductions in the Midwest, John Deere aims to strengthen the backbone of the American industry and support local economies. John May, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of John Deere, said, "We believe in building America, and these projects represent our intent to continue driving innovation and job creation in the United States." The expansion includes a new parts distribution center near Hebron, Indiana, and a new excavator manufacturing facility in Kernersville, North Carolina. Both facilities are expected to open within the next year. Company executives have pushed to maintain their recent investments to show their long-term commitment to U.S. manufacturing, investing $20 billion in U.S. operations over the next decade. May said, "These investments reflect our confidence in the future of U.S. manufacturing and our commitment to innovation, quality, and job creation." Next, Insight with Greg Deering.
Keep up to date with new and exciting attractions and events from across the state, the freshest recipes, and fun, crafty activities for your family by visiting www.kansaslivingmagazine.com. Kansas Farm Bureau's new website provides you with a variety of content from featured families to fun projects that are bound to keep the whole family entertained and in the know. Visit today at www.kansaslivingmagazine.com.
Now, Insight with Greg Deering.
Kansas was admitted to the Union on January 29, 1861, after a territorial period that was as bloody as it was brief. Those early struggles likely shaped the state motto, ad astra per aspera, to the stars through difficulties. As Kansas approaches another birthday, it's a good time to enjoy a few bits of trivia that help define the Sunflower State. Like Cocker City, home of the world's largest ball of twine. That tradition of thinking big also gave us the world's largest easel in Goodland, which towers 80 feet high and holds a massive sunflower painting. Wilson boasts the world's largest hand-painted Czech egg, and Abilene, the northern end of the Chisholm Trail, lays claim to the world's largest belt buckle. Wichita is the air capital of the world, birthplace of White Castle and Pizza Hut, and home to the world's largest grain terminal. Kansas has produced innovators, pioneers, and dreamers, shaped by wide horizons and vast skies. We still have challenges ahead, but until we reach the stars, Kansas remains a good place to call home.
Join us next week for another edition of Farm Weekend from Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture.